The Olympic Village gym is like Gold's Gym meets Olympic weightlifting gym. What's up, everybody? I'm going to show you every single piece of equipment in the gym at the Olympic Village, and we're going to start right now. Before we get rolling, make sure that you like, you subscribe, and you ring that notification bell so we can help you get to the Olympics. Okay, so starting off, let's take a look at, you can see me in the mirror. We got all these platforms here, so you can do snatches, you can do clean and jerks, you can do back squats, you can do pull-ups. I actually saw Lu Xiaojun in here the one day. Apparently Lasha's been in here getting some training in. So there's access to absolutely every single thing that you can do on the big platforms. It's pretty nice. I think it's legit. The weights are actually good. I've seen this techno gym before on my travels, but I've never actually really lifted on their bumpers. And they're fine, it's not bad. And then behind me, if you see all this area here, we'll walk through that, this is where they've got like the cardio stuff. And if you see here, see how they have, there's a Filipino chick just absolutely going off. I've also seen here on the squat racks and on the platforms, people aren't wearing their masks when they're squatting here, but when we're doing some other stuff, I'd say it's a little bit of hit or miss. So regarding to the mask, so you can do your back squats, you can do your front squats, you can do your platforms, and now we're going to get into the rest of the gym. Okay, so we're in the back now. They've got a ton of these squat racks back here. I want to show you here with this little attachment here. See what I'm going to show you what it can do. So you can put in this attachment, set up for your dips, bust out a bunch of dips for a warm-up set. These are sturdy too because of the way you have it set up with the leverage going out here. They're easy to put in, easy to take out. They're extremely convenient, but these racks are actually legit. So again, pretty cool rack. Squat on the back, squat on the front, pull-up bars up top to bust out those pull-ups. One of the cool things is there's like 3 benches here. There's probably another 15 benches in the back here, which you're gonna see. There's Sweet Smith machines. They've got so many toys here, right? There's just tons of toys. So it's like one of the things I did the other day, because it was pretty busy. You know, I'm here in the morning pretty early, so it's not too busy right now, is get on the bench. These benches are pretty nice. Bust out a couple reps. They got, over on this side, got a real sweet Smith machine, so you can hit a whole bunch of reps over on the bench. Come right over here. Really isolate your pecs. And then what I did was take that, drop down into some pretty good gnarly shoulder work. And then hit right off that shoulder work. Some good lat work. So that's the bench area. We're gonna head over to the dumbbells now. But it's nice because you can even get on here and do some bench throws. If you do some heavy benches, get on the Smith and really hammer it. Something like this. For some good speed. This is why I love Smith machines. So Make sure you watch our Smith machine upper body workout video. Here. It's a hard time getting up. Benches. Smith machine for explosive work, for isolation work of your pec, shoulders. Now we're gonna go to the rest of the gym. All right, so back here, and we got all these benches and more squat racks here. Then we got this whole area, benches, ab stuff, benches in racks here, curl bars, and the dumbbells go up to 50 kilos, it looks like. Let's check out what these dumbbells go up to and hit some reps. Okay, so we're down to dumbbells. I'm gonna hit up some dumbbell incline, some rhomboid flies, or rhomboid rows I call them, so it's almost like coming back on them. Then I'm gonna go over and hit a finisher on these old school military presses. That's what's funny, is it's like some of the equipment in here I haven't seen or used probably since I was like 15 years old. Okay, now we're moving, getting moving. So this whole area back here, it's almost like a plyo area, kettlebell swings, or kettlebell work. And then we got, this is a whole open area, boxes, med balls, lots of med balls, 10 kilo med balls, pretty heavy. Got our free Coca-Cola stuff. Even here though, we got like rings you can do work on. So the rings are pretty legit here. More boxes, more dumbbells, more rings, more Swiss balls. Then we got back extensions, which I was on for about the first 3 days, trying to get my back to loosen up. Some weird techno gym kinesis thing. No idea what this thing is, but it's got some graphics on it. We go back. So now this is how big this place is. It's like coming back through. We still haven't even gotten back to being in line with where the squat racks were in the beginning. More cardio. Some sweet TVs to watch some action. You got the bike here for the upper body. I forget what those things are called. And then this is like the meathead area. We got some more. Oh, there's even more rings back here. So there's some rowers, more glute hams, more rings, more kettlebells, more like actual free benches. Let's play around with some of this equipment back here, because I never get to do that. So let's check out some of the equipment. So I can get hammered on the leg extension here. I don't care what anybody tells you. Very few exercises get my quads pumped as well as the leg extension. I'd say it's like leg press helps my quads. Pushing the sled, pulling the sled backwards helps my quads, but leg extension gets my quads more freaking pumped than any other exercise. All right, I'm gonna take you back over and show you this screen thing. So you can see on the screen, it's got like this rest countdown here. Start moving. You can see it, that's like that ball stops. Boom. So it's pretty interesting. I thought it was annoying at first, but it is mildly, it's like mildly motivational. That's pretty cool. One thing I think is a little weird But they got like traditional machines, crossover machines, lat pulls, tricep pushdowns. And they got these. Sort of like, who's gonna be peaking for the Olympics and say, man, they better have that techno gym pull down so my lats are primed and ready to go when I'm peaking at the Olympics. I highly doubt anybody, but I wanted to share one of my favorite delt exercises. Getting on this bad boy. Oh. You do like a set of 10 to 12 here. I'm gonna move in a little. Then load it up a little bit. Get those big lats moving. So these machines are pretty legit because it's like you do light stuff, isolating the shoulders, then you can get right into some lat work. And I even like some lat work I like doing. I'll show you over here actually, hang on. Okay, so what I did is I really like lat pull downs back here, get a good lat pump, right? But what I did is I exchanged for a single arm row. Make sure you can see this because I want you to see how I'm going to be in a position here. I'm going to go contralateral like this. And if I can get seated, I like put my quad or my hip like right by here, okay? I might put my arm right like this and get a nice stretch, a little bit of length in here, come down. And I'll switch sides. This is a great lat exercise. Try and lengthen it here. So hammer out those lats, right? Hammer out the lats. And then I like using this exact same machine. Just get in, hammer out those triceps. So that's what's crazy with the whole gym here, is that there's 15 places that you can squat, at least. There might even be more than that. There's like 6 or 7 platforms. There's lat pull down, leg extension, techno gym equipment, seated row, rowers, like almost like the knockoff Concept 2 rowers, a med ball area, plyometric area, the rings, the dumbbells, kettlebells, the dip contraption thingy, whole place to do abs, whole place for back work. And then on top of this is a whole crossover machine here, and there's one behind me. So it's like you can do every single type of exercise that you can think of. And then there's even tables to get worked on. Let's go over, I want to show you before we're done here. Check out this over here. It's like tables to get worked on, another crossover, and then more plyometrics, more abs, more dumbbells. Oh shit, there's even another one of those weird machines back here. Hundreds of kettlebells, free Powerade everywhere, free Coke products everywhere. So the Olympic Village gym is like Gold's Gym meets Olympic weightlifting gym. I would actually say that's a really good way. You got all the cardio stuff, you got the screens for COVID protection, you got all the machines, all the big compound movements, really nice bumper plates. And then here, to finish everything off, I'm gonna bust out, like I said, 10 to 12 after I just did some pre-fatigue with my lats. So finish out this workout. We're live from Tokyo. Until next time, guys, peace. Great workout, great video.